morning, everybody. My controller is connected. Shut up. How's everybody doing today? God, that's such a satisfying noise.
Back again? What is this place?
I've taken some time off because, I have had some mental health issues and I just needed to recuperate.
Mama! I'm here!
Like, I could have been playing this off game to re-get
You found
the
Mama?
stuff,
How did you...
but like I want
Hold
to
on, Mom!
actively play the game and not just look for little things. So
Hello, Hazel.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Wait. Your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common fog. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
cabaret.
What do you mean? Wait! She's
Crouton.
gone.
Oh no, his stuffing is popping out.
She's gone and it's all my fault.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey,
Hey, Visual.
what's that bit of
I'm
shiny
doing
over
alright.
there?
How about yourself?
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye.
Thank you.
He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
I'll
You
I'll
never
look
heard of
into it,
Kushma? The
after
king
the
of
stream,
dreams and nightmare?
because my setup
Story
doesn't
goes
really
he feasts
allow
on
me to
dreamers
do
who
both
gets
things.
momentum from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my
Piggy.
mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella. We gotta get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
I need to find my things and get the hell.
New magic object. What is my new magic object? My spindles. So like 4 more storybooks to go.
Out of this place.
That's not bad, actually. After Hug and Molly's demise, the missing kids from her children's village found solace in Itchy's care. While they may never age, Itchy has vowed to look after them until he passes on. Together they fixed Itchy's holler to honor Molly's spirit. Huh. Rue. Kushma's enigmatic right-hand man in the realm of dreams and nightmares. Rue is said to make those who accept his mementos vanish. He's appeared in Hazel's dreams since she became a weaver. That was like a day. He invited her to find him and Lacey at Kushma's cabaret. Hug and Molly is a deeply compassionate being. She has helped many abused children and uses her red yarn to heal what has been broken. She and Lacey connected over their care of children. One of Molly's final acts was saving the life of her best friend. Kushma, the king of dreams and nightmares. They say that folks desperate enough to enter his realm are never seen again. The Abysmal Swamp is a backwater area of the swamps where most won't venture due to its inhospitality. Many runaway slaves escaped here in their bids for freedom. Some stayed and lived there before heading further north. Can I go back this way? Nope. Don't try to poke me. Kind of legitimately surprised I'm picking up the controls so easily after not playing for so long.
Another one of Mom's memories. My track shoes.
I had to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive. She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the straight. I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come and get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
Hell yeah.
What was that?
I didn't think I could go this way. Give me the floof.
Nope. Don't want to know. Gotta get to Kushma's.
I mean, I kind of want to know. What big old monster am I dealing with?
Even flowers are out for blood here?
These overgrown fly traps are formed when normal fly trap is tainted by stigma from the grand tapestry. Avoid their crushing maws. Maybe it's all dropped down.
Your mama's worried sick. What you got to say for yourself?
Nothing.
I'm sorry, Mahalia.
Tell that to your mother when I get you back to her safe and sound.
Mahalia! That's her name. The weaver I followed to get downriver.
Hazel.
Hazel.
Seems so long ago now. Glimpse of Mahalia back when I thought catching up to Mama was just about running faster.
With the film on the water, it looks like it's shallow. Also, not a lot of collectibles so far. Either that or I'm just missing everything.
This bog got more twists and turns than a fun house. Found no way out yet. You?
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia, the last weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something. I'm gonna follow her.
Be careful. Not every ghost knows where they're going.
Not every living person knows where the fuck they're going. Either. Ow, you cunt. I didn't even see it there. Or as some people might say, see you next Tuesday, which is just silly, but I kinda dig it. I'm not gonna be saying that, but I'm acknowledging that it's funny. Ooh, combat. Let's see how this goes.
Gotta catch up to Mahalia.
What hit me? The thorns. Son of a... Upgrade available. Purifying Rend inflicts increased damage across a wide area, leaves impacted enemies for a short time. Okay. And all the stuff disappears. But all these flowers will die. I I don't know why I formed into like a very southern Morgan Freeman. All these flowers will die.
My spindles! They're close.
How do you know?
Hazel.
You inspect. Got the Prospero family set up in the Wellesley's old cabin. It's damp, filled with skeeters, but there's plenty of chain pickerel for every hungry mouth. And nobody to tear our families apart. The townsfolk leave us be, accepting our logs and shingle work for cheap, and we never let a child stray too far into hunter territory. Hope's Crossing has been our refuge for 20-odd years. Here's to another 20 more.
They made it. I wonder if I'm close to the settlement.
Son of a bitch!
How'd that end up all the way over there? Be safe in there.
Let's
Okay.
go, Crouton. Hello, big frog. He's so nervous. Rats. No possums. Mama possum and the babies. Hello, hog. More possums. Heal. Okay, bye.
Feeling better now that I got one of my spindles back. Is this the way Mahalia went?
One of her spindles? Resets its cooldown if tethered strand.
Hazel.
Don't you hazel me? Oh, this is just back where. No reason to go back in there. The music is like kind of weirdly triumphant, if that makes sense. Folks been resting easy since our new arrivals, all except for Sister Mary. Pain festers in the heart after living under the lash for so long. The rest of us make do, but Mary sleeps through the day in my room, or can't wake her none. Sometimes I catch a dark fog looking at her blanket that scatters when I get my hooks ready. That smoke ain't haint, but it might be just as sour.
Deep sleep and dark fog. Out of the pan and into the fire, I guess.
think I think another reason why I love this game so much is all the little stories.
That was her again.
Because I am a man who loves his stories. Okay, nowhere else to go.
Come on, I'm ready for you.
You're not the one I wanted to take control of. Again, pick combat back up, like, weirdly fine. Oh, right here. Go on, Crouton.
My spindle is covered in stigma.
Someone's trying to keep you from getting it.
Woo! Do what you do.
Yeah, Crouton. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Hi, Turtle. How? It's like you did.
They guy, I'd be totally lost without you.
I don't know about totally. But many things would be inconvenienced.
That's the final piece. Rue, Kushma, whoever gets between me and Mama's gonna be sorry they ever crossed me. What's that?
A fancy house. Hell yeah. Or just don't. That worked too. Was that all that was for? Is there really not anything else to whip a rock at? I guess not.
It's a bonfire. Like the ones they used to light on the levee to guide people home.
But did they drive their Chevy to it?
Feels like she's telling me that bonfire's my ticket out of here. And those fireflies. I don't know how this works, but she's never steered me wrong.
Hazel.
They're flying into the bonfire? No way that's enough to light this whole thing up. Got-
Oh yeah.
Gotta collect more.
I see the fireflies over there. Yeah. It almost poked me. Glowing mushrooms are always a good
Wait.
touch.
Is this the old settlement catfish mentioned?
There's hunters nearby. Got a skittish. The little swamp boy I found doesn't cry like the others when those devils get to yelling. He's special. Ain't held a baby like him before. On nights when the hunters leave us be, I put him to sleep with an old lullaby I sung up and down the bayou. One smile from him could melt even the coldest heart.
Hunters?
Gee, I wonder who it's gonna be.
Again? It's not fair. They were making this place feel like a home.
Let's go back real quick.
I saw a bush earlier. Maybe it's this way.
Yeah. best trapper is when the boy is a fool in love and the girl is sweet as honeysuckle. They jumped the broom and we celebrated with a fire and song. I drank and played the panpipes like an old loon. These are the makings of a good life, these moments. Times get hard, problems grow like weeds, but the fruit is always worth the harvest. The land still ain't done with me yet.
They needed that. Shoot, I need that too. Not a party, just something to keep me going. I don't do bugs. It's your time to shine, Crouton.
Oh, I threw him in such a good spot. I am so epic.
Thanks, little dude.
Is there anything else back over here? No. I do see that up there. And I do likes me some fluff or floof. It should get me to it, right? This game is so good. Oh? Ooh.
There's no way I can cross this gap. You have to go get these fireflies for me, Crouton. Be careful.
I didn't notice the ants at first. Hello. Hello. Ah.
Wish you could have caught fireflies for me when I was a kid.
Is something supposed to be here?
Mahalia lived here. Does she want me to find this place?
Hope's Crossing is the community that formed in the Abyssal Swamp, comprised of escaped slaves that Mahalia led to freedom. Living there was hard, but folks made do, and it was better than having cruelties of the plantation. Mahalia's bonfire served as a beacon of hope for escaped slaves seeking their freedom in Hope's Crossing. Fueled by fireflies that respond to a weaver's call, its magical flames have guided many a weaver to the next step on their journey. It started doing its thing before I jumped. Fuck off with that.
Go ahead. Get those fireflies, you little weirdo.
Look at that raccoon! Look at him. I wanna pet him. Time to investigate the bonfire. Voiced. Yeah, I think it's back where I initially investigated.
All right. Go give them a shake and see if they like. Come on, Mahalia. Give me something. A way out, anything. You're not what I expected. That shout earlier, was that you? Oh, no, hey, my bad. I won't hurt you. I promise. Oh, this little dude? He's as small as you are big, ain't he? I don't have time to play with you. Come on, Crouton, we gotta go find Mama.
You're a long way from home, child. Remember, you'll always find your way if you keep those that walk with you in your heart.
You all right? Okay. One game, and then we get you sorted out, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hear you giggling.
Hazel.
Found you. Another round? Okay. Hey, but you gotta stay quiet. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I hope you found a good spot.
I'm cheating though.
This is what Mahalia wants me to do, right? help this monster out first? There you are. You're already pretty big, but that giggling really gives you away. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was a very slow
I'm
5
coming.
count.
These creatures aren't monsters. They're just waiting for someone who cares to come along.
There he is.
Gotcha. Okay, that was the last one. No more. Do you know a way out of here? Didn't realize this was a thing you could do. Good to know.
Can I pop your thing on your shoulder to make you feel better? Or help you feel better? Which sounds fucking weird to say.
Here we go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust Mahalia.
Let me fix your trauma by popping your pimple.
Cozy. A little bit of nature, some knickknacks. Very bohemian.
I need that first. For Fortnite. It's the name of a game! I watched over the creature some will call a monster. He was already becoming something new by the time I plucked him from the petals of a flower cradle. Sprouting leaves for hair, vines for veins, and wild grapes for eyes. Swaddling him as a mother would did nothing to slow the turn. I've been wrong many times in life, but losing this child to the old pain haunting the swamps hurts most of all my sins.
Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, honey. No wonder she wants me to help you.
Okay, but first.
Toys can only go so far to make a kid feel less alone out here.
He's got a big rideable. Is that a rideable thing? I honestly don't know what the fuck this is.
Is this where you sleep? Can't lie, looks pretty comfy.
No, it doesn't.
Is that you and your mama? Trying so hard to get back to mine. Okay, let's find a way to help you. Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up.
I don't know, I don't trust that.
So then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky. But it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then, I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret. So that wasn't you? Right, you don't talk. So what was that? Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe. Wait!
Muddy waters.
Oh my god. She's huge! How am I gonna handle two creatures at once? Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
Because he wants to help. Maybe he's badass and wants to fight. Shit. He wants me to go that way. I'm gonna go over this way. Hey. I am confusion.
Gotta help Honey first. Don't want him to get hurt.
Hunters tried to burn hopes, crossing to the ground. With the fire roaring bright, the little swamp boy grew as big as a house and fled into the swamp. Searched high and low for him after helping the others board an old friend's boat. Found him far from the ashes of our home. When I sought help from the weave to heal him, he cried out in anguish and ran for me again. Wailed a pain I won't soon forget, shook me to my core.
Another Mahalia message. I'm on the right track.
Oh yeah!
There's something over there you want me to see?
I was about to say, how's that gonna help me get up?
Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
Oh man, those type of boats, like, in media have gone out of style, and I don't know why. Bring them back.
clear the way.
Young man, I told you to wait. Or woman. Meanwhile, something's laughing at me.
Honey, you gotta listen to me.
Jittery ass mushrooms.
But the shipwreck would be full of sorrows.
And now, suck it, man! Unravel that weird. Unravel anything. That would be like, I mean, ow. I don't think there was anything back that way that was in the stigma.
Hey, go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
I wouldn't necessarily say tell Hazel to hide, but you know. Like watch from a distance. Stuff may try to hurt you.
There were kids on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly.
I mean, it's not that surprising that there would be kids on the boat. Sneaky.
This was one of those old-timey pleasure boats I wouldn't have allowed it. Unless it was to scrub toilets.
Oh, that she wouldn't have been allowed on.
Where's that knot?
Yeah, just second cruise on. It's crazy with South America, not South America, but the South in America. Like, how cool a lot of it is, but how fucked up and shitty way more of it is. See, Mahalia. She will get you and your boy safe passage.
Bet Mahalia's bonfire could be seen from the decks. Would have been a beacon of hope to a lot of people.
Hazel.
Oh, I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
Surprise, you found it. It's not disappeared anymore. This is a weird hold I have.
Hazel.
Of course, beef, pork, chicken, or venison, gravy sauce, chili sauce, ketchup sauce, corned beef, ham, codfish, butter sauce, or rain egg sauce. I don't know what the last one is. Side dishes: breast of mutton, smothered pork, ragu, onion sauce, braised lamb, herb sauce, calf head a la mode, beef heart gravy sauce. Relishes: pickles, coleslaw, cold slaw. The way I always pronounce it, and have always heard it pronounced, is coleslaw, like a silent D. And horseradish. Dessert: rhubarb, cranberry, currant, or gooseberry pie. Pound cake with figs and almonds. Fruit cake with raisins and prunes, and blancmange. What is blancmange? Kind of looks like a gelatin pudding thing. I don't know. Visit the bar for Madeira, sherry, claret, port, malt liquor, and champagne varieties. Gentlemen ordering wine from the bar without specifying price or kind will be furnished with Madeira at $2 per bottle. Ooh.
Calf head a la mode? Ugh.
Yeah, I agree. That was probably like the worst sounding one.
They were having a good old time while the workers suffered in ways no one likes to think about.
It's also weird to me that this stuff is this isn't knocked on the floor or anything like that. This is still like weirdly perfectly preserved on the table. On these tables. Cool little bar.
Keep those who walk with you and behind you in mind.
Those pull way more than push.
I'm ready.
Let's fight. You son of a bitch. Stop it. Killed that bastard quick. And I'm not even locked on anybody.
This knot's got a story to tell.
Hey, Gilly, how are you?
When Iotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shore, Iotunde risked everything.
Oh my god. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
Yeah, I'm really loving this game. The story is really good. All the mini stories. It looks beautiful.
That woman in the pattern needs my help too.
And I'm a weird sucker for like I'm a sucker for stop motion in general. But even though I don't live in the South, in America, there's a lot of Southern stuff I'm weirdly drawn to. Yeah, so I'm almost done with the game, seemingly. That's where I came up from.
I can help her. And Honey. I think I've got to.
It is. I do enjoy it, but I could also say that, like, it's nothing I would go and download myself or look up. But it's still good music.
There you are. You hearing all that racket too, huh? Oh! What the hell? We gotta get out of here.
I'm not gonna rush. It doesn't look that accurate. But it doesn't look... Yeah. my bigger criticisms of this game is I wish they actually showed more of Bunny being shady early on, as opposed to just people telling you like,
You won't be safe with her
don't
flinging
trust
love
her,
bombs around.
or like,
Is she
oh,
trying
she's
to
bad.
find something?
It's like, actually show us, give us a reason to not trust Bunny. Because for the longest time I'm like, something's fishy about that catfish. No pun intended. But I didn't trust the catfish. I pressed the wrong fucking button. God damn it. Let's go, Crouton. Guess we drop. Yeah, I watched a bit of Slitterhead, because that's from the creator of one of the Silent Hill games, right? Or like the creator of like the first two Silent Hills.
You made it! Hey, mind helping me get over there?
Thank you, honey.
There we go. Thanks.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of that game. Really weird and really interesting.
Let's clean this up.
Fuck. Most of the time I don't have an issue with scary, but I'm not really one of those scary games all the time. But my friend Skeldo, she loves horror games. Okay. Son of a bitch. Like most of the time when it comes to scary or horror games, I generally just kind of stick to the Resident Evil franchise. There are a few games that I will, like most zombie games, zombie. But in general, horror games, I don't play too many of. And yeah, I'm normally not good at fighting in games like this. Thank you for the follow. I would like to thank my previous experiences playing Devil May Cry, making me better at this, but like, well, Devil May Cry and or Elden Ring, improving my combat in games. Because normally I'm fairly bad. When all my friends play, I'm one of the worst players. I usually die first in a lot of games. But I do always feel kind of proud when, like, I do really good in
plunged
combat
into the
and it
unknown
just
for the sake of
flows.
her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one will save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. I can't imagine her pain.
Money. Don't have money for stuff. Ayatunde was an enslaved woman who leapt from the Bell of Prospero with her child, hoping to make it to Hope's Crossing, to give her and her baby a better life. Honey Island Swamp Monster. Honey has spent centuries alone in the swamp, humming his mother's lullaby and making a home for himself. He was found by Mahalia, who cared for him before he fully transformed. Oh, okay. Altamaha. Grief and rage transformed Ayatunde into something unrecognizable. She lingers in these forgotten swamps, caught between hibernating in murky depths and frantically searching for her lost child, Honey. Undiscovered by the hurricane, she seeks him out again. But also, another reason why I haven't really invested in my channel is because, well, all I get viewer-wise are people looking to make art. I don't have any consistent viewers. And also, this is like a side job, not even like a main job. And so I have too many other things to put money into, and I can't put money into this. Wants me to go that way, but I'm going this way. Yeah, Crouton, I gotta get this food first. I wouldn't even know.
To the hole you go.
I know, like, the entirety of my next few paychecks are going to fixing my car. Like, at least 500 or 600 is going to my car. Actually, 500 or 600 is going to my car to fix the shocks and all that stuff, and then another like 400 to 500 after that is going to my car to get all new tires. Cars are stupid expensive, and I hate it.
There it is. The heart of all this pain.
The heart of all the pain. I wonder what would happen if she tried to drink one of those memories out of the bottle. Spent an age out here with only cricket song for company, toiling over how to fix what I'd done. That boy, that sweet creature all alone, waiting for someone to peel back the moss and free the babe beneath. Never did figure out how to save that poor child. There aren't enough creatures I can heal on this earth to make my penance. Yeah, almost 1,000 plus, and that's not counting the like $2,000 I put into it in like November or December to get my engine fixed.
That's too raw. Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry. Freaked me out real bad. Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all out together.
I don't know why, but I want to scritch to the top of your head. Wants me to go that way, so I'll go this way. Well, almost go around. Stupid cars. I'm so surprised we haven't seen my boy yet. Ugh. That's so much money. How much floof do I have? I haven't touched that. Okay, so almost enough to buy the last magic upgrade. I forgot. Sons of bitches. Big fucker. Those big fucking enemies so much. They are such a pain in the ass.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence.
I mean, it's a bit of a coincidence.
There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right about this.
Trust nothing and no one.
Wants me to go there. Okay. Okay. Sometimes you have to re-get your bearings. Can I get the... No, I only have 75. You lied to me, start screen. Or rather, I misread
Hazel.
what you were saying.
Whoa. How'd this get all the way up here?
That's a very good question.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
A little bit unbelievable, but you know, suspension of disbelief. Oh. No, I can't. But I wanna get into it a little bit. Oh well.
Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up. Shit. Honey, stay back.
Kind of incredible how oblivious Hazel is as a character. You son of a bitch.
Little help, big guy?
What do I need help with?
You still dream?
I could have made it just fine.
Do you sleep still?
Hang back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat.
My pockets
She must have had something to do with the crash.
and sing. The river will flow and the sun will shine, 'cause Mama will be there in the morning.
Waterfall. Oh, my ass. Good folks know how to care for a wounded heart before it has need of a weaver. And great folks can mend what a weaver can't. This is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend the grand tapestry to our will. We weave only to mend its tears. But we can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that.
False stitcher.
Of course I missed
There's
something.
so much about all this that I don't get yet.
But no, I can't say it enough that I genuinely love this game. Bullshit game, you let me down. Right after I sang your praises. I was down there, right? I had to have been. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But what else is new? That's something everybody knows. Like, if anyone knows anything about me, it's that I'm an idiot.
Now, how am I supposed to get this thing running?
Well, that's where a lot of my charm comes from. Let's go, Crouton.
Do your thing.
God damn it, Crouton, you piece of shit. Man. Okay, yeah, that's how I got onto the boat.
I can't believe this still works. Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then I figure out this tangle.
That wailing, it's gotta stop. Between my hardest working deckhand sneaking off to follow that uppity devil woman, Mahalia, and my prettiest parlor girls jumping overboard to escape that monster's wailing, I'll have no crew left to service my beautiful, beautiful Belle. I poured my life savings into this boat, and I'll die here with blood pouring from my ears before I abandon her to the riverbed. They can't have her. She's mine. No one can save my best girl.
Uppity devil woman? I wonder if he was captain enough to go down with his ship in the end.
achievement for upgrading all my magic. It wants to go up. But how about you? Uh-oh. Game one.
How am I supposed to get this thing running?
Do you? Do you?
Do you?
Do your thing.
Unravel the evil stigma.
I can't believe this still works. Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then I figure out this tangle. Uppity devil woman? I wonder if he was captain enough to go down with his ship in the end.
Don't tell me my fist is devil.
They would have been in big trouble if they got caught with these.
I thought it was a runnable wall. Bats. Oh, so if you were to go down further, okay, you could recall it. Okay. I see what you're doing.
No more feeding on paint for y'all.
That's one of the better combats I've had this whole game. This is a big ass riverboat.
There was no baby left to be found. Not anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
Yeah, bring riverboats back. Riverboats are cool. And cool aesthetic.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis Hazel Flood.
Yeah, let's.
See you soon.
See you soon, Matt. The fact that I did that one so well despite getting lost. Holy shit. Ugh.
Slumber, child, slumber and dream, dream, dream.
He's headed for the tangle!
The river murdered you.
Shit! She's here too!
It takes me. Dream,
This is not
my baby.
I want to get a better look at her character model.
There it is. Hang on, Ayatune.
Ayotunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her aid, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the darkness. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayotunde never did find her lost baby.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
Never gave up, ever gave up.
Found all the patterns.
You may not know me because I've changed. But Mama will not stop looking for her baby. When the river takes
I was right. You are the baby Ayotunde lost when she escaped.
long and
You're just trying to reach your ma, aren't you?
What? No. Why can I go down here? There's nothing down here. On that? Nope. There's nothing down here. Game, you lied to me even more. Whoop. Oh, such a perfectly timed. Oh,
Hey, wait! It still might be dangerous.
I didn't even see where Honey went, and you yelled that to him.
Stay put. She might not recognize you. Let me protect you.
Mama will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the morning.
The design looks so fucking good. The fact that we got to see it so late is hella annoying.
Me next. Me and Mama next. Mahalia! Finally catching up to you.
I don't know if there is, but there should be an extras thing after the game ends to where you can look at the models. To the one who walks behind me, learn to sit in peace with your victories and your regrets. These are the measures of life. Here is wisdom to bear them well. Hold true to your convictions, but accept help when offered. Find your own way to sew shut the tears in the grand tapestry. Lastly, when you feel your hooks grow too heavy to bear, leave your sigil behind for your successor to find. You may begin your weaver's journey alone, but alone is not how it ends. Good luck, Weaver.
Is this... for me?
Well, considering you're like the only person who can read it, or another Weaver...
Did I do okay? Her lantern. Come on! The Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue was holding my mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through.
He's big.
Can this take me to my mama?
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
'Cause you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
I still don't fully trust the catfish.
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her.
The fact that the baby
As
survived
I
in
watched
general
Honey's
is-
mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith.
It's not all white
In a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
no one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river, and find the town on the tapestry.
Thanks for the ride. Which way do I go?
Follow the river.
Wait! Which way to Kushma's?
Follow the river.
Fine, figure it out on my own.
Is that him singing?
How do I get to Kushma's?
Shakin' Bones was once Wyland Shakin' James, frontman of the Bell Prosperos band. He was killed as he tried to escape the boat for freedom. The land made him into Shakin' Bones, and now he ushers people to freedom and places unknown. A pleasure boat from the 1840s, kept in operation by enslaved people. With live bands, a casino, and fresh food, it was popular in its heyday. Some say it vanished with a howl so wild it sounded like the river was settling an old score.
From here.
River, child, you gonna have to stay a while. While you're at the crossroads, better not turn your back to erase your regret. It's not all white and
Okay,
black.
but why are you right there? And why is she not reacting to that guy? She's right there. Unless that's Shakin' Bones.
Hazel.
Bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river.
What's that over there? Crossroad.
on the
Okay. Where to now?
follow the river. Follow the river.
Ah, okay. I see.
Follow the river, child.
Glad you see, because I don't.
Have to stay a while. Follow
Entry 1, I can see the wagon. I came to the crossroads, found the true path. But now that I'm here, something in my gut is hesitant. I miss her so much, but I don't think she'd want this for me. She said live a full life without her. How can I live fully when she no longer walks the earth? She was my everything. I can still go back, I think. I don't know how long I've been here. I sit and ponder, I sit and dream, such odd dreams. I can hear her calling to me, promising things, crying and begging to see me. Said she can feel me so close. Don't I love her? Why won't I step through the door?
She's following someone she loved too.
It's the
I can't see shit.
Lost.
follow the river. Follow the river. Follow the river, child. You're gonna have to stay alive.
I think it said that the river's this way.
I don't think this is it. Back to where I started? But something seems different. Looks like I'm on the right path.
How?
This is new.
I've started to hear her even when I'm awake. June, she says, June, June, June. I hear her wailing and crying for me beyond the grave. I know that's not possible, but something in her voice rasps like dried leaves in the wind. I miss her so much. I'm going. Who am I to question a miracle? A chance to right a wrong, to correct a misstep. I just want to hold her again, hear her voice in my ear. I have sat and pondered enough, dreamed enough for 2 lifetimes. I will see her again.
She was chasing the dead. I'm not. Rue the magician. Well, going on in. Bigger on the inside.
It's a Doctor Who
Hello?
reference.
Anyone here?
Agatha Lionette fell asleep while smoking a cigar, burned her house down with her family inside, escaped the fire because the gramophone started skipping, then woke her.
God, that's awful. The survivor's guilt.
Paul Tiller poisoned his great aunt hoping for her inheritance, but her money was long gone. She merely enjoyed spending time with her only nephew.
Greedy bastard.
Trudy Moreau failed to catch her toddler daughter before she pedaled into the street. Can no longer abide the sound of a ringing bell.
Oh, no.
Look at that little gator. This place is neat.
Where's that coming from?
I can sense an all-consuming despair near, like a fire roving across dried plains. I can taste it, bitter and dank, unfulfilling. I've seen their regret-filled dreams, walk their halls of painful memories. They will come to seek the grand tapestry soon. Of that I am sure. Rulings.
So, he can sense pain?
Yo, that guitar is kind of dope looking. Ian Garrig, afflicted with a bottomless hunger, dreams of unfettered access to the refrigerator his parents keep locked most hours of the day.
Poor kid.
Poor kid. I mean, sounds like a gluttonous little shit. Let me go get his beer.
That's my stuff. What's all of this doing here?
The crossroads are a final chance. The roads lead to many realms and many lands, fantastical places where hopes and dreams live and die. The crossroads are where you make the decision to turn back or venture into the unknown. Rue's caravan is bigger on the inside. It's full of memory objects, things people held dear, objects that hold deeper meaning.
Hello?
Hello, Hazel.
Mama? Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have.
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kushma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you... Listen, I have more important...
I don't make the rules. If you ready, your claim is yours.
Hello? Hello? Claim was mine. Yeah? Not too shabby if I do say so myself.
It's her.
Okay.
It's like her first outfit. I want to see if there's any more stuff. I think I liked her second outfit best, though. So far. Oh, but that stuff going on. Okay, I love this place.
Whoa. This is wild. Holy shit. This is unreal. All these strands?
So, weirdly enough, I remember learning it when I was a kid, but I think I relearned it as an adult for playing Red Dead. Whenever you see these, like, out in public, like, at a, they're usually in places that are a bit more like old-timey towns or like very small towns. These are things you would hitch your horse to when you rode into town, and like you had to go inside to get, and you had to go into a shop or something. You'd hitch your horse up. Because you silly fool, you can't bring your horse into the store with you. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to make the jump.
Kinda creepy. This is where Hanks come from?
Rip that hand apart. So does that mean anything that I'm fixing Rue's world? I can't remember my name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it gets stuck. My face a shadow. I think I had brown eyes, or maybe blue? Green? I think I was once loved. I remember loving. Love lost? The stars here, they don't move. They don't remember how to shine. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Does being here make you forget everything? Even yourself. Mama! Hey, is this the way to the cabaret? Hello?
I mean, since we're going to a cabaret, you want to see some sexy? Joe Goodfellow, 74. Mud Correctional Center, Kentucky. Yearns for the lover who never visits. 50-odd years since I killed your snake husband dead. My darling, only 10 more till we could be together. You'll keep waiting for me, won't you? Deluded old man. She never loved you, and you will never see her again. You took a life for nothing. Rude.
You killed someone, so why are you here?
Doesn't sound much like a good fellow to me.
He looks like he's bleeding?
So he can be perpetually tormented, I guess. I miss the sunrise and hearing people sneeze. I miss the sound of harmony in choirs. Or chorus. No, choirs. I was right the first time. I miss my sister. I think I had a sister. Her warm hugs and scary movies. I miss the phone call that took her. I miss my sister.
This place robbed you of even the little things.
He's hollow inside. My words bounce off his cold, empty skin like an echo. He smiles and his teeth tremble and shake. He blinks and I can see the emptiness behind those beautiful eyes. His hand feels stiff when I hold it. I can stomach these things. At least here he loves me still.
Another one chasing the impossible. Guess I'm not so different.
I thought I was gonna have to run and jump. I get modern day trash can. Wants me to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. You go that way. I'll go home. I can still hear them laughing at me. Let's all laugh at Billy. Just spit it out. Stupid, stupid, stupid Billy. Billy. Even here.
Even here? Did Rue promise you something?
Probably miss because I'm bad.
Man, I thought the streets of Prospera were bad. Might as well be invisible.
Man, her back must hurt. Oh. You almost got me, game. 7. Arcadia Hospital, Tennessee. Hasn't seen her parents in years. If I say all my prayers right, then I'll get well enough to see Mommy and Daddy again. I've got to recite them in just the right order. Poor thing, her innocent desperation is nothing but fuel.
Desperate innocence is fuel. Is Root using you somehow?
So are these people still alive? Or are these like souls trapped?
She's praying so hard.
Why has he got a black eye? I said black eye, not black guy. Though it does sound very similar, yes.
Spooky.
The sun. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. Please, please, please. I want to go home. Please. The sun.
That's... God. Coming here seems like trading one sorrow for another. Supposed to take a bath?
Take a boo.
trying to get to Kushma's. All right, then. I'll just be on my way.
I don't think anyone's gonna talk to you, Hazel. Now it's getting more maniac. Tempest Hamlin, 42, St. Abigail's Convent, Kansas, wants to be listened to and adored. I dedicated this, my 5th award of the night, to my horrible, unsupportive parents, and to everyone else who refused to believe I would one day become the world-famous actress that I am. She had such hopes and dreams of beating the odds, but then again, don't they all?
He's doing something with folks' emotion.
I missed one. Don't know where I missed it. I was doing well.
She keeps bowing to no one. There's the cabaret. But the easy way is blocked off.
That was such a weird
Looks
musical
like the
set.
tower would get me there, though. Gonna have to climb it first.
Probably could have skipped that last wall run, honestly.
Feels like I'm being messed with.
Hit me that time. Sometimes combat goes like really well, and then other times it just doesn't. Fuck that combat encounter. Which makes sense. Let's go.
Gotta climb up this thing.
Why is it all wet? Okay.
Just gotta keep going up.
The gears grind, the hands spin, time starts again. I dream of friend, he tastes my regret, and it starts again.
Taste regret. He's feeding on them?
I'm just a little confused as to put it back in order. I see some teeth right there. Another note.
Just a rat on a wheel.
Oh, fuck.
Getting closer.
No, you're not. Oh, that's just a spell. Those gears were made for me. Why am I feeling so itchy? Still out of order. My question is, does this tower really need all these gears? Like, this seems like a lot of... Like, I know clock towers do have a lot of bullshit, and clocks in general have a lot of bullshit. But this seems like an absurd amount of bullshit.
Jeez, this is a workout. Almost up top.
Oh, I'm surprised it didn't start going down with my weight on it. Fuck. Hey, Aislinn. At least I hope I said that right. And thank you. How are you doing?
Ooh, headed up to here with y'all.
Thanks for the phone. Son of a bitch. Good to hear. What have you been up to today? Woke up early unexpected because was told people were coming over and they didn't come over, so in trying to like stay asleep this morning, I woke up earlier with the dread
To the
that I was
cabaret
going to be
and one
woken
step.
up, if that makes any sense. A bustling town within Kushma's realm of dreams and nightmares, where desperate folks seek refuge from their pains and sorrows. At its heart stands Kushma's Cabaret, where Rue has called Hazel to meet. The clock tower keeps time in the town of the Tapestry. Time is odd there. Seconds seem like minutes, minutes like hours, hours like days. Dreamers lose their sense of self and time in the town, unable to distinguish reality from desire. It can be sometimes.
Closer to Ma.
I also have my mic sitting like really far away from me,
Perfect
so
time.
that doesn't exactly help things either. The past in my palm. I held it too tight. I couldn't let go. I can't forget. I can't move on. I don't want to feel like this. How do I let go? What's the proper rhyme scheme to let it all go? To move on? Help me let go.
It'll be different for me. I'm a weaver. I can do
I
this.
missed
I
one
have to.
note collectible and I'm so annoyed. Okay, yeah, just stay in the middle and then fucking dodge them all. This is my 4th stream with this game. So I have a bit of experience with it. I should say my part 4 with this game. Each stream has been roughly 3 to 4 hours. So it's not necessarily a short game, but it's not a super long game either.
Mama?
It's time for Kushma's Cabaret.
You again.
Come to the stage, my dear.
Oh, that's why it looks like yes. He has like the same eyes as...
Once I too was just like you. I'd rule the things I didn't do. I'd chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all life long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kushma came along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, lord of all
Any tips?
Spin the
If you care
wheel
about
and make a
collectibles,
wish.
be
There's no
extremely
payment in advance. Kushma master power.
Otherwise, this game isn't that
one comes
difficult, and you
close
can always
to
change the
him.
difficulty whenever
All
you
are
want.
welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim.
The combat takes a minute to get used to.
With this proper, choose an ending, you're the author. Old mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until Kushma came.
Has the same eyes as the catfish. So,
Take this and go find your mama. I'll just ask you for a favor later.
well, that's not suspicious.
So, this will take me to her?
She waiting for you.
This better work.
No, if at all you care about collectibles, look through the levels very carefully. Because even though I'm being...
I felt lost in the
Even though I'm
thickest
searching
fog
carefully,
I've ever seen.
I've still missed a bunch of
And
stuff.
the pressure to get to Kushma's Cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders.
And if, like, combat is too hard for you,
When
you
I
can
stepped
always
into the
change the
cabaret,
difficulty.
Rue greeted it. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment. Here, time seemed to dance to Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward. After agreeing to his terms, I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to put that to the test. I'm back. Wait! The hurricane! There's still time!
Although, with that, I'm gonna call the stream here. It's getting really warm in here, and I'm not feeling the greatest. But thank you all for joining me. It was fun talking to everybody. I hope you guys have a good night, morning, day, whatever time you may be watching. But regardless, I hope you all have a good one. Bye, everybody.